Hi YouTubers, today we're going to look at drains. Yes, drains. So basically I've come to fill down here and there's a little bit of wet. So we know that the sunroof drain, which goes down the apron here, has got an issue. It's supposed to meet somewhere around the bottom here, an elbow, which then sort of goes to a pipe around about here. We may have to take this wing off to get to it, I don't know. It depends on if the elbow is bunged up or if it's the matter that the pipe, because this car is 20 odd years old, it's shrunk and has decided to disconnect itself. But we're going to take this out and have a look. So let's have some fun and stop this carpet getting wet. So let's see if I can show you it. It might be a bit awkward with the camera, but you see that elbow there? I can just about see that the cable, the pipe that's supposed to be in it is not in it. It's literally just about, you can see the gap there, there's about ½ an inch gap between the actual pipe and the elbow joint. So obviously the rubber has shrunk over time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo the A-pillar here and see if we can push the pipe down a bit or get something to it. And if not, we'll just have to get an extender. I've got a little extension on it. It's going to be awkward to get to. It's just there, the elbow. You can see it sticking out. The pipe is, as I say, about ½ an inch too short, so it's shrunk over time. So let's get on with that. So we've taken the A-pillar off. This would be a good time for us to re-stick this and clean it up as well. They're known for just coming apart like this, so yeah, some good glue will fix that and then we can clean that up. But this is the pipe that comes from the sunroof, and I'm thinking maybe jiggle it about here, maybe give it a bit more, but I think ultimately maybe cut it about here, get a new pipe that will go much longer down so it's easier to get to that elbow, and do a joiner. That's probably the best way to go with this. So I think that's what we'll do to fix this. The pipe, pulled it out of its little hole area, and we'll have to get some joiner that will join that and another pipe about the same sort of size, and get it back down that hole and down the bottom underneath this trim piece. Just going to use some PVC glue in this area here. Make sure the hands are nice and clean. Put some of the glue. Thought about this drain. I think rather than rely on that elbow, which is likely to drop out again, I mean it's done it once before, I think I'm going to go ahead and take this wing off. So we'd have some bolts up the top here to take off. There's bolts, as you can see there, on the top there. I think there's doors from the inside door bit. But by taking this wing off, it also lets me then fix this, sand that down, treat it, and repaint it before we put it back on. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And having a look in here is where the other bolts are behind that plastic sheet, and I think that's the thing we'll do. We'll go down that route and take the wing off. Now with the wing off, you can actually see what we're talking about, this grommet here. And to be fair, it looks like it's filled it anyway. I'm going to pull the pipe out and put it, let it come out here somewhere and let it drip down naturally. I think that's what we'll do. Here's the plug that came out of that hole there. So the pipe we're going to do is going to come down here and out here now and down the side here, I think that's how we're going to do it from here. But you can see this plug was completely blocked. So even if the pipe had been in there, it just never would have soaked away because it blocked. It's a weird design by Mercedes, it really is. Look at it, it's full of crap. So yeah, we're going to get on with putting the new pipe down from the A-pillar and then through that hole. I've got my new pipe coming up there. It's going to join, I'm going to cut both and join it up throughout the A-pillar. And the pipe comes out of there and runs down there. It will safely drain away from the car. I might try and use that rubber grommet somehow here just to protect it from the edge of the metal. Let's see how we go with that. I think that was a success because look, I poured water into the drain, the sunroof drain. It came down the pipe and out successfully. Let's just size. Make sure it did the job inside. As you can see, there's the join. It's gone down the pipe from the A-pillar and successfully gone out the car without causing water down in my footwell. So now we'll put it all back together. Happy with that. Just done some general light on some areas that were showing that they got some surface rust. This will give it a bit of protection before I put the wheel liner back on. Clean up the wheel liner, give it a hose down and put that back in place, and then sort out getting the wing back on after it's been sanded down, primed and cleared of all its rust and painted. Here's the wing. This is what we're going to fix. It'll be a matter of sanding it down, gelaniting it to protect it and treat it, and then priming it and then spraying it. So let's get to work on that. So we're going to wet sand with a 2500 paper this primer now, and then we'll clean it and then put on the first amount of paint and see how she comes out. Wet her up. What we're doing is we're flattening the primer. So by flattening it with the very fine paper, you basically make it nice and smooth, as if like it's just normal paintwork, which is ideal for when we then we'll use the black spray paint. We'll use some so we'll get the ice purple. Put too much in there. So we'll wipe it down. Make sure it's nice and clean. Good shake. Got the matched obsidian black paint. Let's go. Nice thin covers first. Okay, we'll leave that for a few minutes and then come back. So we did about 3 coats of paint on this, and it's ready for the gloss lacquer now, which should be coming at some point today. Obviously painting it, I've noticed there's a dent in the wing here. I don't think I'm clever enough to get that dent out, so I'm going to leave it as is. The main thing was that the rust has been repaired and looking good. So yeah, we'll do the gloss spray of that and hopefully get it back on the car. So we're going to get on with the clear lacquer now. Give it its gloss finish. We cleaned it down. Now we're going to do the strokes, the sections, or at least half, should I say. Coats. You get about 10 minutes between each one. 10 to 15 minutes. We'll probably do about 3 coats. So we'll give that 10 15 minutes and then come back for the next coat. So we're now going to get this wing back in position to finish the job. So yeah, let's see us getting this back on. Go. So the wing is now on, the drain is now fixed. We'll repeat the whole process on the other side, the left hand side now. So yeah, job done. So I just got this parcel via UPS from a guy called Paul, and really excited. He's gifted me some tools, so let's see what we've got. I still can't believe it, to be honest. Speechless of how kind and generous some people are, especially you, Paul. So we have box. Oh, there's multiple boxes. Oh wow. Okay, so we've got one snap-on box. We'll have a look at those in a minute. Wow. These. Look at them. Snap-on screwdrivers. Wow. Looks like there's a socket set here as well. God, look at the quality of those. Oh, wow. And another set. The quality of it is fantastic. You can feel the weight in them. Okay, box empty. Let's have a look now. So we got these sockets. I mean, they feel so much heavier than the ones I've been using. Really cool. We've got this screwdriver set here. And then in here, wow, look at that. Look at the quality of it all. Paul, this is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. It's going to get well used. Ah, the teeth on that is amazing. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. Really am speechless. But this would definitely get used. So thank you so much, Paul. Cheers.